entire generation is now saddled with unsustainable debt in exchange for an attempt, at least, at a college degree. The burden is so heavy that even if you graduate, you may not have access to the middle-class life that the college degree once provided.
Right now, tonight at 5 o'clock, getting rid of some of your student debt. The relief announced late today that so many have been calling for. It's our top story at 5, and it impacts so many people of all walks of life. The president offering the loan forgiveness to people under certain income levels. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Doug Proffitt.
And I'm Shay McAllister. We begin our team coverage on this new plan and who will benefit. Here's ABC's Morgan Norwood.
President Joe Biden announcing a plan to cancel a portion of student loan debt for millions of Americans. A sweeping move aligning with some of his promises on the campaign trail. One he says will help ease inflation in the long run.
All this means people can finally crawl out from under that mountain of debt, to get on top of their rent and their utilities, to finally think about buying a home or starting a family or starting a business.
The Biden administration's student loan forgiveness plan forgives up to $20,000 if you went to college on Pell Grants. For other federal loan borrowers, the plan will forgive up to $10,000. But forgiveness only applies to those earning less than $125,000 per year, or $250,000 if they're a part of a household. That's calculated based on their 2020 or 2021 taxes. Some borrowers telling ABC News this is a huge relief.
It does weigh on me a little bit. I've thought about getting a roommate to help cover some costs. I've thought about getting a second job.
The president has faced a lot of pressure to act. Democrats see this as a potentially galvanizing issue for young people ahead of the midterms, while Republicans are blasting it as an unfair handout. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell calling it student loan socialism.
I believe my plan is responsible and fair. It focuses the benefit on middle class and working families.
The president also announced that the current pause on federal student loan repayment will be extended one final time through December 31st. He also says the Department of Education will lay out a short and simple form to apply for this relief. That's expected within the coming weeks. I'm Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Student loans come with a big price tag for graduates. Take a look at some of these numbers. The average student loan debt is $36,000 per person. In Kentucky, it's $32,000 per student. Even after making years of payments, 20 years after entering school, half of borrowers still owed at least $20,000.